We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Juan Lagares, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Houston. Right fielder, number 12.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third,
coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. Batting average for him entering play stands right at .280. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Here's Chris Bryant now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here.
Bryant.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping in, Jose Bautista, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that ball's not intentional.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Orioles, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to Granderson. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take it.
Oh, look at Bryant. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Batting second.
Stepping in is Josh
Right
Reddick.
fielder.
He's got that average up
Josh
near the 340
Reddick.
mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. So digging in now, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. For Reddick, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Popped up. Bryant is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Joe Mauer.
fourth.
He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. The 1-0 now to Mauer. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
for
top
Houston.
half of the second.
Catcher Wilson
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And that's in there, 2-1. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Freddie Freeman.
He's set and the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Line drive to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Seager has it. Cano for 1. On to first, a double play. Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Evan Gattis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gaddis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting seventh.
Striding into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Lagares has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now.
Left fielder.
So striding in, Michael Conforto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One and one, here it is. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in, Alex Bregman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for
The
another
designated
shot,
hitter,
Jose Bautista.
Jose
0 for 1
Bautista.
for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 5-1. Striding in once again,
Catcher.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson
One in,
Ramos.
one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box,
The first
Freddie
baseman,
Freeman.
number 12.
He singled and scored in his
Freddie
first appearance in this
Freeman.
one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? There's Cano. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside ball.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's
The
Robbie
batter,
Cano now.
second baseman.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. For Reddick, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Right side. Lowry showing off the range. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging
First
in,
baseman,
Joe Mauer.
number 9.
He'll look to bounce back after
Joe
striking out his last time up.
Mauer.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a...
And this one gets away. And he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gurriel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Evan Gattis reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped high in the air. Morton just to the right of the mound. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping into the box,
Third baseman,
Kyle
number
Seager.
16.
He'll try to follow up the
Kyle
double in his last
Seager.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off for the
He'll try to get it going here to
Center
begin the
fielder,
fourth.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Right
out.
fielder, Juan
Digging in once again,
Lagares.
Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Popped up. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Orioles, designated hitter, number 32.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Manny Machado.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Machado awaits the 2-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jose Bautista.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Wilson Ramos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. The pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Line drive to left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Reddick around the bag at first, heading for second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
First baseman.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Slice down the left side, but foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And that misses 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. And that's the third out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The first baseman, number 12, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Here it comes on 1-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kevin Kiermaier.
From the stretch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Evan Gattis.
Late that time for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Machado is there. And a rather easy first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He'll lead it off here as we begin.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Lowry waits the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Seager at third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is in the air out to right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it. Freeman, 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Lagares, and that retires the side. Now batting, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
The designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
35, Brad Brock.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jason Castro will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Jason Castro. Now pitching for the Orioles.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The right fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Edwin Diaz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. John Jay will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the and that is through into left field, a base hit, and the run is in to score from 3rd, and he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Astros,
Jed Lowry now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In there, strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking to leave him loaded. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 once more. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Coming to the plate
Catcher.
now, Evan Gaddis. He's
Gaddis.
working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he
Third
ran the
baseman,
fastball
number
by him for the
16.
punch-out. Evan Gaddis becomes the
Seager.
first out in the bottom of the
attention,
8th inning.
Now pitching for Houston.
So with a left-handed hitter
61.
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the
Josh
bullpen.
This change for the Astros. Now playing right field, number 30, John Jay. Now catching, number 21, Jason.
Marcus
Pinch hitting for
Semien
the Orioles.
will get the call to
Number
pinch hit
15,
here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only
Semien.
one out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen and as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2, here it comes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's Oswaldo Arcia, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for. him to this point in the ballgame. Ian Desmond will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. In now, Manny Machado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him. To swing at.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jake Diekman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Jake Diekman. This change for the Orioles. Now playing third base, number 15, Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. To the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Craig Gentry will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That average way up there to start things out. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. He stepped in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Starling Marte will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. Wilson
attention,
Contreras will look to
Pinch
provide a
hitting for
little
the
punch
Orioles.
off the bench as
Number
he'll hit
40.
with runners at the corners and
Wilson
one out in the inning.
Contreras.
Will
pitching
Harris
for Houston,
enters from the
number
bullpen, hoping to
36.
get the final two outs
Will
and put
Harris.
this one into the win column. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Marte off for second. Pitches high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. A play at the plate. Striding into the box,
The batter,
Robinson
second
Cano.
baseman.
He comes into this
Robinson
appearance in the midst of a
Cano.
1-for-4 day. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Gurriel moving in. One run scores. And that's in there, base hit. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. So here's Joe Mauer. Last time through was a base hit. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.